Okay, everybody, you saw the title. Today we're going to be making a good southern dish, red rice. And to make our red rice, we're going to need some type of smoked sausage. I'm using this one here, which is a turkey sausage. And I'm just going to take the links out and just give them a cut. And I'm going to cut them, actually, let me cut them the long way first, so this way I can cut them into pieces like so. So just give it a cut the long way. And then you can just open it up and lay it flat and cut it this way. I'm going to cut down the middle. So red rice traditionally has some type of smoked sausage in it. You can use pork sausage, turkey sausage, beef sausage, whatever you like. It's your dish, so use the sausage that you like, as long as there's some type of smoked sausage. So I'm going to be using both links of this turkey sausage here. So here we have our pot right here. And I'm going to be just adding the sausage. And here I have a tablespoon of vegetable oil. Let me just move it slightly. And let's put the sausage directly in the pan. Okay, now that we have all our sausage cut up in the pot, we're going to cook it for about 2.5 to 3 minutes before we move on to the next steps. Alright, now that this has been going for about 3 minutes, this is what it's looking like. The sausage is nicely brown. So let's go ahead and start adding in our veggies. So we're going to start with some bell peppers. And here I have some green, yellow, and orange peppers. Green is really the go-to for this dish, but I had mixed, so I'm adding all. I'm also going to be adding some white onions, and what you want to add is about a cup of each. A cup of white onions and a cup of bell peppers. So let's go ahead and just give that a quick mix. And next, we're going to be adding one additional ingredient for now. So the additional ingredient for now is 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. So let's go ahead and get that in there, and now let's give this pot a stir. And we're going to let the veggies cook down for approximately 2 minutes or so, and then we'll be right back. Okay, after about 3 minutes, this is what our pot is looking like. The sausage and the veggies have cooked up nicely, so we're going to go ahead and start adding our next ingredient, which is tomato paste. So here it's about a 6-ounce can, and we're going to use about half of the can. So go ahead, get your tomato paste in the mix, and then you want to just go ahead and give it a quick stir. Alright, so now that we got all our tomato paste, which is about half a can, just give it a quick stir so it can mix up in there. And next you're going to now add our additional ingredients, which we're moving on to the rice. Please wash your rice. You can use parboiled or long grain. I'm using parboiled rice. I've already rinsed it. Make sure you wash that excess starch off of your rice, please, before adding it to the pot. So go ahead, we're going to get this rice in there, get that all mixed up, and then we'll be adding our additional ingredients. So here I'm taking the rice and just mixing it in with the sausage and the veggies and our tomato paste. So go ahead, quick stir. Moving right along, we're going to be adding some chicken stock. I will put all exact measurements in the description, but I can tell you I used 3 cups of parboiled rice, and now I'm measuring out the 3 cups of chicken stock, and then I'm going to add some water as well. So let's go ahead and just give this a quick mix. Okay, now that we have everything mixed up in our pot, what we're going to do now is add some additional ingredients. So, not really ingredients, spices. What we have is onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and a pinch of red chili flakes. So, let's go ahead and get that in there and give it a nice stir. And lastly, I'm also going to be adding a little bit of water in addition to our chicken stock. Okay. And what we're going to do now is just cook this on a nice medium flame. Okay, so we're going to cover this and let this just cook. So let's cover it and we'll be back in about 10-15 minutes or so. Okay, so after about 8 minutes, you want to take your top off, give it a stir, and just let it simmer. So leave the top off at this point, and I'm just going to turn it down a little and let it just simmer to absorb all of the moisture that is in the pot. We're not going to recover it because it's going to keep the moisture in here and have your rice too wet. So leave it open and let it continue to cook, and we'll be back. Alright everybody, so here we have our finished product, our red rice. You just want to fluff it up. And like I said before, you really want to let this simmer. You really want to have it on a low flame, not too high, because it'll burn easily, because the tomato paste will make it burn and stick. So here we have it, our red rice. So let's get us a taste. So here we have our finished dish, our red rice with some green beans that I paired it with. So let's go ahead and give that rice a taste. Actually really good and flavorful. The tomato paste obviously makes it nice and tasty. Here we have the sausage. So good. So what I could tell you is, if you like it spicy, you can add your spicy sausage. You can add more red pepper chili flakes. In any case, this is bound to be good. Got to give this one a try. If you love red rice, or if you never had it, make it on a smaller scale, but definitely give it a try. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.